Hello, everybody. So, couple things. One, not on the Dalbany stage anymore. I've learned. Second, I want to do Sohei because I really like this character, but he's pretty complicated and pretty hard to get into. So, I decided to do him just because I like him, and yeah, I would like to see more of him because I think he's insanely funny. Now, Sohei has a lot of weapons on his back, as you can see, and all of them except two do something different. And I will show you what I mean. So we're gonna start off with his lights. Uh, actually, I lied to you. I'm sorry. We're gonna start off with his zone. So his zone instantly gives you hyper armor and has a long window. So it's kind of hard to parry if they're not expecting it, especially because it can kind of look like you're heavy, which your starting heavy also has hyper armor. So a lot of hyper armor on this character. Also, I don't know if anybody else can do this in the game, but his zone has its own combo if you do it twice. And both of them have hyper armor, and it goes into your heavy enders, which goes into your soul activation, which is super good. Now, let's get into his heavies. His heavies do 23 damage on every side. So if you can land, if like say you get a light parry, any side works for your heavy. And I'm pretty sure you can get zone in after a light parry. Do not quote me on that though. I'm sure I'll figure it out and I'll put a text in the window. Um, so now he has a basic combo of two. So you can do light and a heavy or light and a light. Pretty simple. All sides have different weapons tied to them with his enders. You can also extend your combo by throwing in a zone. So you can do one. Yeah, so you can do one, two, three. All of his heavy enders are unblockable, and they all have a different gimmick. So let's get into them. His right heavy ender, he pulls out the fork and he pins you for a second. It does 18 damage, not a lot, but if you're in a ganking situation and you land that on somebody, one of your friends can get in a heavy, pretty brutal. His left is probably my favorite. It applies bleed. It applies bleed damage. It doesn't do too much, but you know, it can make people panic. It's very funny. Then his top, he whacks you with a hammer, which does 20 damage. And that, the main gimmick of that is, owie, that hurts a decent amount. It only does 20, but you know, it's damage. It's damage at the end of the day. His zones are his main damage because you get 24, which is pretty good. Now let's get into his light enders. So his left, he pulls out a short sword, and he slices you with it. It does 6 damage, and there's no gimmick with that. It's just a fast ender. At least Google AI told me because I was really confused on his right and left light enders. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. Just as a faster ender than any other, I guess. I don't know. Now his top light ender isn't undodgeable. He pulls out a stick and bonks you. So if somebody's trying to dodge attack you, you can just bonk them and keep them in place. It's actually really good. But it's kind of predictable sometimes. Some people will predict it and parry it. So, you know, you want to mix up with the other two. Then for his right, he pulls out. Now, I'm a big Ninja Gaiden fan. I might be messing this up, but he pulls out a comma. I think that's what it is. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up real quick. Aha! I was right. It is a comma. All right. He pulls out a comma and slices you. I'm pretty sure it does the same 6 damage. The Warden Bot is blocking right. Kind of hard to tell, but it literally has the same gimmick as his left light ender, which it doesn't really do anything special. It's just there to end it. You can also you can do your zone at any time, really, in the combo. So you can do 1, 2, and your zone. Very good stuff. He also has a special gimmick with his guard break. So when you get a guard break on somebody, you can press light, light, and light to land all 3 of your lights that you need for his nuke, or what everybody calls his nuke in the community, for his like stance stab that does a lot of damage. You can also press heavy, heavy, heavy. So I think you should go for your heavies first, because it's way easier to land your lights, especially if you're kind of newer to the game. Not a lot of people are going to be parrying lights. Also, anytime you get a parry on somebody, you can do one of your, like a heavy parry, you can do one of your light enders to get that soul that you need, which is really nice. It's free. And I'm pretty sure you can do your heavy enders too, with light parries. I'm pretty sure. I'm like 90% sure. I'm sure I will have text or whatever. But yeah, now when his souls are glowing red, what you can do is press dodge forward and guard break, which that is also a thing I forgot to mention, is dodge forward guard break. Very important to his kit, if you would imagine. It allows for mix-ups and, you know, everything, and you can press heavy after it and get an execution, which is pretty nice, and that's free. Yeah, so, and both the heavy button and the light do the same amount of damage. So, you know, might as well just go for the heavy. The light might also lead to executions, kind of hard to tell. But once you have all your souls, you can press dodge forward, guard break, and your zone button, and you do that big chunk of damage to them. So you can just instantly delete somebody. You do 95 damage to them. It is crazy good. And again, you can just get your souls back by doing heavy guard breaking, heavy, 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 or guard breaking, light, light, light. And I'm already back. I'm already back at full power here. Also, you can press zone in your guard break when you guard break somebody. So you can, if you need like execution or you don't need to go for that, yeah, you can just guard break and then land your zone, which leads to executions and all that stuff, all that jazz. Yeah, so your light after you do this, your light doesn't lead into executions, but your heavy will, and the heavy is free. So just go for the heavy, honestly. There's no point to really do the light. But that's kind of it with this character. Again, kind of difficult to kind of keep track of all your weapons and all that stuff, but once you get them down, super duper fun. Super duper 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 fun. And yeah, we're going to get into some games right now, and thank you so much for watching if you made it this far. If you leave after this, completely understandable. Like, comment, and do all that good jazz. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and we'll get into the games right now. Bye. But I forgot to talk about something. He also has dodge attacks. He has dodge any direction light and dodge any direction heavy. Now, same rules apply with like the dodge forward one we were talking about, where the light is just 11 damage. They're both 11 damage, but the heavy leads to executions, the light doesn't. But the light also has like a decent amount of iframes attached to it. So yeah, anyway, now to the games. Sorry.
Round one.
Gladiator, whose spear is floating. Epic. You know, I've seen this glitch for the last like 3 years. Nice. 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 Are you dead? No. Fair. That's really bad. Okay, never mind. We're chilling. We're chilling. I would have been really upset if I threw right there.
Round two.
Oh, your spear is in your hand. Good, good. I'm glad you figured that out. Heavy, heavy, heavy. Is he gonna do it again? Nice. Nice. I figured now that I was near the wall. Good stuff. I just need one parry here, honestly. You know, fair.
Victory!
Oh my goodness. Oh, oh I thought, holy.
Round 3.
Is he gonna start out with dodge forward light? Yes. Nice. Nice. I like that trade. No. Can't armor through that. Good stuff. Good stuff. Ow. GG. Oh my god, Valkyrie. Hi. Okay. I see. You are not playing around. I got it. Fair enough. Oh, good stuff. Dodge forward. Yeah.
Victory!
It's funny when people have dodge attacks against Sohei. Whew.
Round 2.
Boy. Oh, good stuff. I like that trade. I thought he was gonna just keep doing it. No. Ooh. You know, fair. I messed up there. Oh well.
Victory!
I should have, after getting the guard back, I should have waited for zone. I don't know what I was thinking.
Round 3.
Because zone would have instantly killed. Also, after your light parry, after you get a light parry, yes, you can do the. Ah. You know, fair. Oh, fair enough. Sometimes you just get poked to death. What can I say? I was turtling up, and I was not turtling up enough well. But yes, after you get a light parry, you can get your zone attack in for free. So that's what you should go for instead of heavies, because that does more damage. Okay, I forgot. Oh my god, dude. I should. Okay, I'm not out of stamina. I feel like that guard break should not have been able to be. Should not have been able to be broken right there. I felt like that was a good dodge into a good guard break. Nah, oh well. Yeah, this person is fiending for
Round
the W,
5.
so we gotta lock in. Okay.
Hit!
I'll take it. GG. Conqueror. Oh, that's not good. Fair enough. Oh, fair enough. Oh.
B.U.N.K.
Lamau?
Victory!
Lamau indeed. Yeah, Conqueror is going to be a pretty brutal matchup, I feel, but we'll figure it out. We will figure it out.
Round 2.
Fair enough. He's not gonna. Okay, yeah, that was pretty cool. So, oh, stop it! Why'd I do lights? Why'd I do lights? Oh my god! Oh my god! And then I fumbled. I was absolutely throwing that round. Holy! Ah, that was unfortunate. That was an
Round
unfortunate game. You know, you deserve that raw. That's unfortunate on my part. Ow. You know, fair. Stop it! Oh my god. I felt my buttons were straight up not coming out, I swear. You have to believe me.
Round 4.
I was parrying, I swear. Oh. Yes. That.
B.U.N.K.
Good run.
Victory!
How are we gonna win this third round, dude?
Round 5.
No. No. Dodge forward heavy. I'll take that trade. Stop it. I'm gonna be out of stam, dude. Okay, wait. Stop it. You're not that guy. You're a hero, Brian. My mouth is a gate.
B.U.N.K.
You know what? Let's send. That's what I get for sending. No. This matchup is either going to be super cool or super terrible. Oh no! I got passing down the road. No!
B.U.N.K.
I can't breathe. Eroded, stop! Alright, I'm good. Oh, shoot, sorry, good fight.
Round
My
2.
eyes, they're watering. Ah, fair enough. No. I like these trades. He really just let me do it again. Oh no, that sucked. That first round was awful.
Victory.
I had ice in my mouth too, so I was being quiet, trying to be respectful and shit.
Round 3.
Nice. I'm just gonna keep doing it. Oh my god, dude. Oh, you can't just let me get away with that like that. GG! And that one's probably gonna end up doing it, guys. Had a lot of really fun games right there. A lot of fun recording them. And yeah, thank you so much. And tell me who you would like to see a guide for next. I'll talk to you guys all later. Have a good one. Stay safe. And man, second one in a row without a joke. What the hell? Alright, bye!